Is looking at a thing that grows a quantum thing? Is it hasty to conclude that a path of prosperity is hidden or revealed in the book of Genesis when God said, "I give you fruits of trees, fruit that has seed, to eat from," which is to say without hesitation that the principle of seed is the principle of prosperity. Seed, for our contemporary time, must be stock market dividends, interest payments we receive from corporate bonds, or some equivalent of these. Now when I say or ask, is looking at a thing that grows a quantum thing, I am asking if looking at the dividend growth, with the eyes of our mind, a supernatural and necessary act that makes the thing grow. Jesus says in the book of Luke, "Consider how the lilies grow." This is the context of material worries of survival, and in Matthew, it reads a little better, "Observe or look at the lilies of the field, how they grow." Looking at a thing that grows. Now some weight of the above idea is placed on the second line, which is that the lilies don't toil, or work hard, or spin or weave, which from our end must be simply expressed as they grow automatically and we don't have to worry how it works. The stress of this last point may also belong to the farmer who sows seed. In the parable of Jesus, the farmer sows seed and goes to his bed and sleep. So we observe, and we have patience, and we don't worry how it grows. Seeds live under the gaze of eyes and on top of the bed of sleepy patience. When we don't want to wait in patience, we pluck the little seed right out of its soil. The point of the lilies of the field is that I don't have to understand the quantum thing. Meanwhile, in our intruding curiosity, it appears in the physics of reality that no thing can survive on its own. There must be a reflective gaze, some eyes from something. Reality of the cosmos, its most basic particles or vibration or whatnot, exist in a half-baked flux, which is to say, it only exists by something greater, and the greater is the eyes of God who holds all things in existence, which is to say existence must still be held, otherwise it dissipates, and since we, as children of God, have the eyes of God, to a point, we too can look at things. And if we give a bad glance at a thing, a human or our seed, then we induce the bad state into the thing. So let our eyes have hope, and let our hope have eyes.